Hey guys, Mr. Short Hitter here.
You don't look like a short hitter to me.
I love my high wood. We've been through so much together. And the 3-wood is a club that is pretty difficult to hit off the fairway. I really need to get a 4-wood. I can hit the 3-wood, but gosh darn it, it's not my favorite club to hit. With the high wood starting out,
197 yards. 189 yards.
189, I cut that one.
180 yards. 196 yards.
I'll go to a 7-wood.
189 yards.
So I don't think we're going to get any more out of this than the high wood. I've always said I think those two clubs are interchangeable. If I wanted to hit something even higher than the high wood, I would probably go to the 7-wood. But the high wood is a pretty good combination between the two, between a fairway wood and a hybrid. I was hit really good.
199 yards.
That's a nice high one.
193 yards.
193. Though we hooked that one.
202 yards.
Okay, so let's go to a 5-wood.
196 yards.
196, little lower launch. It's hit really good.
204 yards. 196 yards. 201 yards. 193 yards.
Okay, I'm liking the launch of this 5-wood. Let's hit some 3-woods. The 3-wood gives us the same carry of the 5-wood. With a lower launch, we will get a little further out because we're not really trying to hold the green when I get a 3-wood in my hand.
202 yards.
Top swing speed is probably about 93 with the driver. Maximum carry 215 to 220. So 200-yard carry there. So if we can get something we could carry 208 or so, that would be great. Let's look at the total. Total 226. So that would be a pretty firm fairway.
210 yards.
3-wood's starting to get a little, starting to motor out there a little bit.
Sit 196 yards.
That was weird. 8-degree launch.
$211 yards.
I've got a target up there that's 202 from where I'm standing, which is my golf bag. Hopefully I don't fly it into it, but I'm going to aim at that. I'll hit a few with the high wood and then a few with the 5-wood and a few with the 3-wood, and just go up there and make sure that these balls are carrying where I think they're carrying. That one's a little push. Okay, that one is all right. That's pretty good. That might be the reason not to hit the 3-wood right there. So guys, I think for me, the decision has been made. Until I can get a 4-wood, it would be really nice if this 5-wood could stay in the bag. But first, I want to hit this shot from exactly 200 yards to an elevated green and just make sure that I'm going to get a little more out of the 5-wood than the high wood. And we hit one just left of the flag. Definitely felt like it had more pop to it. Both clubs, when I hit them really well, I was hitting them pretty much pin high there out to 200 yards. Not really sure where they landed, but one thing I will say, the shortest 5-wood was right here, which is only 5 yards or so short of the flag. And the shortest high woods were back here, about 14 yards short of the flag. All right, guys, so what I found is the 3-wood having a lot less loft just made it really difficult to strike the ball consistently. If I was hitting off a tee, or if the ball was sitting up in the first cut of rough, then the 3-wood would probably be a better option. Or if I had a 40-yard wide fairway to run it up in. However, most of the time I'm hitting 3-wood, I'm trying to run it between bunkers or either carry a bunker to hit a green, and it's just not going to work. Just not consistent enough to do that. Giving up 4 yards of carry. I'm also going to give up a little bit of roll, but the consistency of the 5-wood is going to be a lot better. Ultimately, I will get a 4-wood in my bag, and ultimately, I will do a what's in the bag for 2024 after I decide what my complete set is going to be. Because as of now, I'm really thinking about changing all my equipment, including my ball. So expect some videos coming up real soon on some of those tests, reviews, and also ball comparisons. So if you missed my video on the 6-iron versus 6 hybrid, click the video to my right. And if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, Mr. Short Hitter, out.
5 holes to go, just play 13. Need a partner way in, gotta hit more greens.